I'm Christina, and today I'm going to be doing the social media book tag. This is my first tag, and when I saw this tag, I was really interested to do this because the questions that are there, and it looked really interesting. And even though I really don't have that many social medias, but it's book related, so I've decided that I'm gonna do it. So the first social media is Twitter, and you have to pick your favorite shortest book. And I was thinking about this. I'm not really reading that many short books, but the last book, that's the shortest book I remember reading, was the Four Collection by Veronica Roth. I really love this book, and it's a collection of 4 stories, so I'm counting this. It has 280 pages, but it's one of the shortest books I've ever read. I don't really remember the shortest book I read. I just remember this one because I read it recently. I read it last month and really loved it. I really enjoyed For's perspective in this book, and it was really perfect conclusion to the series. So the next social media is Facebook, and that you have to pick a book that's everyone pressured you into reading. And for me, that is kind of every book I read, because I read book because of BookTube. But the most significant book that I remember reading, because everyone was raving about it, and I was like, why everyone raves about this book? What the hell is this? And I read it, and I totally understand, and that is The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. You know, why would everyone want to read a cancer book? After I read it, I knew why everyone raves about this book, and that everyone loves this book. And I'm one of them now. And I'm really glad that I read this book. The next social media is Tumblr, and that you have to pick a book that you read before it was cool. Like I said, I'm reading books because of BookTube, and I was just starting reading these books like a year now, and so every book I've read was because of BookTube, and everyone was raving about this. So actually, I don't know which book that I read before it was cool. I don't know. I think I can say Harry Potter. Even though I first saw the movies, like first 3 movies, and then I read the books. Actually, and my parents were just, they really didn't want me to buy the books. And then in 2004, I read the books. I read the 3 books, seeing the first movie in 2002, and it completely changed my life back then. And I wanted to read that. And then in 2004, 2 years later, I got my library card, and the first books I picked up were the first 3 Harry Potter books, you know? So even though it was fundamental, like from the start, but for me, it's really Harry Potter. Like, the next social media is Myspace. You have to pick a book that you don't remember whether you liked it or not. And that is kind of difficult for me because I really remember whether I liked it or not. But with the book I'm going to show you now, I just really don't remember if I liked it or not, even though it was not really that long ago. It was like 7 months ago that I read this. And it's Frostbite by Rochelle Mead. I still haven't finished Vampire Academy. I don't know why, but I still haven't finished it because I just read Vampire Academy because the movie came out and I wanted to read that. And I read Frostbite 2, and I actually don't remember whether I liked Frostbite or not. But I think I had mixed feelings about this, but I really don't know what I didn't like or liked about this book. I really don't know, because I love the first one, but this one, I don't know. So the next social media is Instagram. Even though I don't have Instagram, you have to pick a book that was so beautiful, you have to Instagram it, even though I don't have Instagram, but I think I'm counting it as, you know, a book with beautiful cover. And I think I'm gonna pick the Shadow Me trilogy by Tara Maffey, because I really love these covers, you know, I really love them. They're so beautiful. I know everyone picks these books, you know, but they're so beautiful. I really love it. I really love them. And if I had Instagram, I would Instagram them. Then the next social media is YouTube, and that is a book you wish be turned into a movie. And this was really easy for me because not the only book, but because actually every book I read, I kind of like I'm always picturing things. So actually I think I'm seeing a movie, you know, when I'm reading the book. But this trilogy that I'm going to show you, it's just, I was reading it, and from the first couple of chapters, I just saw it as a movie. It was instant click, and I saw it as a movie. And that is The Legend Trilogy by Marie Lu. I remember reading this book during the Christmas Booktubeathon. I could see everything. What I really loved about this was really because they were 15, and they were badasses. You know, Dave was Legend, June was Prodigy. When I think about me when I was 15, I was like, what I was doing, I was completely pathetic. I really wish I'd be June when I was 15 because she was so badass, and that's why I loved it so much. Because, yeah, and the movie would be really great if there would be really 15-year-old actors who would play them. That would just have the same effect on me. So, yeah, I'm picking these books. And the last social media is Goodreads. And that is a book you recommend to everyone. And that is actually easy for me because I'm still thinking about this series now. I'm still thinking about it. I couldn't stop thinking about it, and that is Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. Like I said in my June wrap-up, and even in my book haul video, I love this book. I love this world and the characters and everything in it. And I encourage everyone who haven't read this book, go buy it and read this. Read this book. It's gonna change your life because it changed mine. This book is so good. And reading Cecil's Blade, I just read the first 2 novellas, and they were so good. I'm just reading the 3rd one, and it's so good. I'm understanding Selena even more. So go and read this book. Read these books if you haven't. You know, I think my channel is going to be about raving about Throne of Glass in every single video. And I think every booktuber has to have a series that raves about, right? So I have Throne of Glass. Throne of Glass is my raving book on this channel. So that's it, guys, for this tag. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to do this tag, feel free to do it. And so if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Follow me on Twitter or Goodreads. I'm going to put those links down below so you can check it out. And yeah, so this is the end, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!